What is going on, you stark raving lunatics? Guys, we got some news to go over. We're going to tell you why. We got the pump. Is it going to sustain itself? We're going to break that kind of down. We'll look at a few things that are happening in the background so that you have a better idea of what's going on. Remember, nothing fundamentally has changed yet. We still have some problems at the top. We've got some problems with validators that we're going to have to deal with. We're going to have to sort through. And it's going to take you taking a step in order to make that happen, reassigning who you're validating with, et cetera, et cetera. But that's some work that we're going to have to do a little bit later on today. We have no update on the Terraform Labs thing. Duquan is being extradited to the United States. We'll get you more when we have information on that. We've got a code of practice from RexYZ getting thrown in here. We've got Jebediah Sheckelstein showing back up out of the way here for Lunk's official code reviewer and monthly maintenance worker for a salaried position. There's a lot of different things that are popping up all of the sudden where, if you will, Luna Classic is getting a little bit serious. There's starting to be something more that's happening over here. People have realized, hey, you're KYC'd now. People know who you are. People can figure out who you are if need be. So you can't hide in the shadows anymore. So guess what? Suddenly, everybody wants to contribute. Over on Station, you can see right here, we've got the Genuine Labs Terra Classic upgrade proposal 12087. I implore you to come over, read this, get an idea of what's going on. But the burn 800 million USTC through contract migration, you can see it's met the pass threshold. Because it's met the pass threshold, that's why you're seeing this pump happening right now. And that pump looked like this right here, moving up to 4.1 cents for USTC. And for Luna Classic, 13,494 with 3 zeros. So nice little pump. Of course, came right back down, tested the 100 MA. The markets in the overnight also did the same thing, kind of came down a little bit. We saw a little bit of reversal in the positivity that we saw over the weekend. But if you note here, the USTC seems to be pretty bullish still. Did not come and test the 100, only came down below the 20, and now it started to range along the 20, meaning that most probably there's a USTC breakout when we get the final, when this closes in a few hours. So we don't have very long, and that's going to happen. But back to the Genuine Labs over here. This is for some of the upgrades, security upgrades, upgrade WASM-D, Comet, BFT, Cosmos, SDK, IBC hooks, and PFM dependencies, including IBC. And of course, you have to go through this, read through this, and decide for yourself if this is if this is something that you want to vote yes on. And then if you do, make sure that you cast your vote. Now, for price action, we just discussed what was going on here. We can see that we didn't sustain the pump like we wanted to, but we did come back down. And if nothing else, we tested the top of the last range. Testing the top of the last range, finding support there, looks like a reversal might be imminent. Rudimentarily speaking, what's going on, everybody? From now until the 26th, Cryptonomy.finance is doing a drawing and hosting a giveaway. Make sure that you participate because this could be massive. You can also follow them on Telegram, links in the description below, and on X. The description is also in the link down below. Also, make sure that you guys understand that I have done a fantastic job so far. You can see what I've done. So this, by the way, this is not cash out until November 21, but so far my accrued interest is 61,820. And let me point out here what I'm doing here. This is the launch pool. This is the big launch pool that I keep telling you guys about. And here's the thing. You see tokens that I talk to you about. You see stuff like DevE. You see stuff like DeFi. You see real tokens, Ruby protocol, that are getting vector protocol. These are things that we've discussed on this channel where these things have started to blow up and they've started to had these big moves, and take advantage of it while the opportunity presents itself. And remember, to get in, you have until February 26th. You got a nice bunch of wicks over here, which generally means that there's going to be an upward trend happening. So if there is, then shout out. You see it over here, you see it over here, you see it over here, you see it over here. So how long will it last? Probably to the 20 MA, basically. So we'll see what happens, whether there's a breakout after that. USTC, again, I think that's a little different the way it's looking right now. But we do have the buy pressure coming in, and I think that we're going to pop over this and we're going to start using it as support. And then how high do we go? It's tough to say past the last top right there, but maybe as we zoom out here, 4.5 cents, something like that. That seems to be kind of the range by which we're going to have to figure out what the next step is. But guys, we drew it out. We talked about this the other day, and it did a picture perfect breakout. So shout out to everybody who follows me. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and then going through the rest of it broadly. We had a nice increase in volume, which led to a nice move. We had a huge increase in USTC volume, which led to the even bigger sort of FOMO feeling that we were getting over there. And to remember here, in a couple days, we've got another big Binance burn coming. We're at the end of the month, so a lot going on, a lot of positivity in Luna Classic for the moment. Let's see if we can sustain that. That's really going to be on the community. That's going to be on the developers, and it's going to be all about. And by the way, it should be noted very shortly, I think I will be sitting down with Happy Kitty Crypto, and we're going to do at least one podcast. We're going to do at least and have one conversation together about where we think Luna Classic is going to go. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe button, bell to be notified. And remember, it's not financial advice, but I'm always right.